Good morning and welcome back to another video. It rained all day yesterday and the grass is looking very beautiful, so I'm happy about that. If you're following my videos, you know that my husband is currently gone. He's doing a military deployment. I have been kind of just distracting myself with fun little things and keeping very busy, especially in the first week or so, and then I kind of slow down and just get back into a regular rhythm. But I'm not used to having the car on a daily basis, so I've kind of been just like enjoying that and making the best out of everything and just having fun with the kids. And I've also been having a lot of fun switching things up in my house. Not too long ago, I created a Facebook Marketplace account. Never knew like how easy it would be for me to just go on and create an account just to use the marketplace. When we first bought this house 2 years ago, I didn't have access to that, and I was just trying to find things that we could afford. So a lot of the furniture, a lot of the pieces that we got were just from Amazon. And now that I have Facebook, I see all of these really cool vintage pieces all the time at good prices, and I've always wanted to kind of start switching things out. But I'm playing it smart because I'm selling the things in the house that I want to switch out first, and I'm buying things that are around the same price that I sold it for. I've even literally traded some people for things that I have. So yesterday I sold our rocking chair that we bought on Amazon. So I sold that yesterday for $35 and I found one today for $20. And it's so cute, it's so pretty. I know it's gonna match the house perfect. The thing I wanted to do was sell a Michael Kors bag that I had because it just wasn't my style anymore. It was a crossbody and I never used it because it's not big enough for like when I go out with the kids. So I ended up selling that for $40. Yesterday on Facebook, I found a lady who was selling a really cute Dooney and Burke bag. So I'm also gonna go pick that up today. And we're going places that I've never been before, but Google Maps has never failed me, so I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm gonna get the kids in the car. We're gonna go for a nice drive. It's kind of gloomy today, so there's not really too much else we could have done. And we were in the house all day yesterday because it was storming. And that was kind of scary. I think a lot of people in this area were worried about that because last year we had a really bad tornado come through, and it actually happened when I was pregnant and my husband was deployed. So it was just me and the kids, and a tornado came real close. It went all around our city. It got really close to the house. The power went out. I was a little worried about it, but thank God nothing happened. There was no tornadoes as far as I know in this area. There's one more thing I want to tell you. I got a big box full of free vintage clothes. My daughter and I kind of share the same size. We're not exactly the same, but we fit in a lot of the same clothes. We had so much fun like going through it and trying things on, and she got her picks and I got mine. This is actually one of the tops that I got from that box. And one thing I love about vintage clothes is they've been washed so many times that everything is so soft and nice, but everything's in really good condition. And I just found so many cute vintage pieces. So when we get home later, I'll show you the rocking chair, I'll show you the bag, and then I'll do a little try on haul of all these cute vintage pieces. Come along with me for the day, hang out with me while I distract myself from my husband being gone. I'm just making the kids a quick breakfast before we hit the road.
Love you, Mommy.
I love you. I missed you and I love you. I missed you and I love you. Considering like having some vintage knickknacks like this for every season. And hello, gorgeous. Okay, one more piece and then that's enough cheese. The thrift store has been getting very expensive. I think the prices are a little bit ridiculous. I can find really cute vintage things on Facebook for less than they're charging at Goodwill or City Thrift. Not as many cute things to choose from at the thrift store because other people are there, they're grabbing it up. I've also realized that there's a lot of people in my area selling the things on Facebook and not dropping them off for donations. Chameleon, dinosaur, bunny, and a ball?
Yeah. When I was watching the baby, I saw a female.
Oh, they're pretty. I like
like the golden one.
Got the bag. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute, but we had to drive out into the country and it's so beautiful out here. I want to live out here so bad because we live in a small city that's just surrounded by the sticks, basically anywhere you go. But now I'm only like 30 minutes away from getting the rocking chair and the boys fell asleep, so I'm just gonna stop for gas really quick and get the kids some snacks, and then we're gonna hit the road and go get that rocking chair. Just got home and I brought my rocking chair in. So here's the bag. And I even put my little charms on it. Just sold something that I wasn't using and got something that I will use. I love that.
Jet planes in the night sky with you. Getting high in the sunrise with you. Getting through all the bad times with you.
You see the cows, baby?
I wasn't missing a
Aren't they
thing,
cute?
no, I do. And I wish that I could build a time machine. 'Cause time moves on, and now you're gone. Oh, if only I could build a time machine, I'd come and get you. I can't forget you. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you all the time. I wish that, I wish that, I wish that you were mine. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you all the time. I wish that, I wish that, I wish that you were mine.
Kitty baby, kitty baby, kitty baby. She's just a kitty baby and she don't know where to go. The next day, and I have had one of my many ideas, and I don't know if this is a terrible decision or if I'm doing the right thing here, but last night when I was going to bed, I had this idea to do a gallery wall above the couch because I didn't feel like the setup that I had up there matched anymore. I just wanted to grab different pieces from around the house and create a gallery wall. And I have it laid out on the floor here, and I'm going to show you what I'm thinking. So my daughter did help me with this, and these are just different pictures from all around the house. We created this one up top here out of different Polaroids and things that we had, special memories that we had, and I had them in a keepsake box and I wanted to kind of display them. This to the left here is art that my daughter made for me like 10 years ago, and then this one Deli just made for me the other day. I have this really cool picture here that I bought at an art show last Christmas by a local artist, and he was a really cool guy. And then this butterfly I got at the fairgrounds in Florida a long time ago. This picture my husband and I got done when we were first together, and that was also at the fair. And then, yeah, some of these I've got from the thrift store. This my husband got done when he was a little kid. So that is my gallery wall right now. I could always add little pictures here and there. Wobbly. There's a wasp on me.
Look on your head.
Are you serious? Ouch! You got me. You know what my favorite, absolute favorite part of being a solo mom is?
Get there, who's that? Get there, get there.
The fact that I get to be in charge of the lawn. See all those long random sprouts of grass? My daughters call that onion grass, and they say it's onions that are growing in there. But yeah, the grass is already starting to grow, so I'm gonna have to get on top of it soon. Every time I walk into this room, I'm just amazed at how, like, in my opinion, I think it looks really good. Like, I think it looks way better than it did. I feel like the room looks bigger because the pictures go up really high. I love the kids' art. The only thing is this one in the middle here that I made. I would prefer if I could find like a shadow box frame so that you don't see the brown background. So eventually I might change that out. But I still think I'm gonna put this one up. I definitely want to put this John Deere picture. I backed up the camera so you could see a little bit better, but I really like the green added in. I had this print behind another picture, and I thought that I got rid of this. I actually bought this in Seattle in Pike Place Market. It was an artist there who was selling her prints. I love Mount Rainier. I did a 2-day camping trip there when we lived there with some friends from church, and it was absolutely magical. But I'm thinking maybe this one here. It just brings me a lot of joy to make the house feel really nice and cozy. I still want to show you the vintage clothes that I got for free. I'm going to be doing like a little try-on haul at the end of this video. But yeah, the kids and I have also just really been enjoying the weather. I've been taking them to the parks. I'm about to take the kids to the park, but before we leave, I just want to show you what I got really quick out of those clothes. And not everything is vintage, but most of it is. And I got some really cool things. My daughter also got some really cool things because, like I said, we're kind of the same size. So a lot of the stuff she could fit in. She got a really cool pair of vintage jeans. Got 2 pairs of shorts for the summer. These are from Target. I'm not sure if these are vintage. I've never seen this brand before. This shirt is vintage and I'm obsessed with it. I think it's so cute. I really, really like this shirt a lot. I'm going to try this one on for you. This is also not vintage. It's a Sophia brand, but I just really like it. It's an extra large, and I would be normally like a medium, but I tried it on, and I'm going to try it on for you, and I think it's really cute. These are vintage No Boundaries tops, and the reason why I like them was because of the crochet on the top. So I could see myself wearing these to like church on Sunday or on Wednesday with a little cardigan. I think those are cute. And then I got a couple vintage floral t-shirts. This is just something that I would wear around the house. You know, really simple. Faded Glory. The other one I wore yesterday. I really like this top for church with maybe a black skirt. I think that's really pretty. This is like a little turtleneck, really cute. These pants are a little big. They're a size 8, St. John's Bay. But I'll try them on for you. I like them. This is a really nice knit sweater. It's from the brand LL Bean, which I know can be kind of pricey, and it's a medium. So this will definitely be nice for the winter because it's really thick. This shirt is really cool. Neil Martin. This is one of my favorites. I like that detail there. I think this is just a really cute, cozy, kind of classy winter outfit. I could also wear it as an open cardigan too, which is nice. I really, really like this shirt. The shorts, I'm not really sure about. I got these ones last summer at a little vintage store, and I like these a lot better because of the length. That's gonna be it for the try-on haul. I'm gonna clean up this little mess that I've created and go take my kiddos to the park. I hope you had some fun hanging out with me and keeping me company. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and do that so you can see all of the shenanigans that I get into while my husband is away. I will definitely have some more content for you, that's for sure. A lot of fun doing little changes here and there to make my house feel a little bit more vintage, a little bit more cozy, and a little bit more like me. I think the only other thing that I would try to change right now is possibly our dining chairs. I would love to have some real wood vintage dining chairs. I wouldn't want to buy anything unless I sold the other ones, and then we would be out of chairs and I would have to hope that something came up, and who knows how long that would take. So I've been considering posting them, saying in the post that I'm looking for 6 vintage chairs if anyone would like to trade, because there's a lot of people who are into the newer style and who might like mine better than what they have. It's worth a shot, I think. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe that'll be in the next video. Who knows? So make sure you subscribe. Stick around because I got more stuff to show you. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye. Let me see yours.
Barbie.
Those might be